Hey guys, I'm back. I haven't done a video in a while, and probably because I have not had time. But anyway, sorry for the like shaky camera business, but I'm like holding my computer up. But anyway, yes, I forgot to mention my hair is different. Sometimes I just have to like tame the mane a little bit, and you got me on a taming day. So today I spent a good part of the day off and on as best I could while I was trying to be mom, watching a webinar. And during the webinar, they were talking about videos and something called unboxing. And I was like, the heck is unboxing? So I hopped on YouTube, typed in unboxing, and lo and behold, there's this whole thing of people like opening boxes and taking things out and showing them. I was like, people are watching this? Okay, cool. I can unbox too. And it just so happens today that we got our Irv and Shelly's Fresh Picks CSA share delivered this morning. So I thought, well, I'll just unbox that and show everyone the awesome produce that we get from Irv and Shelly's. We get our share every week delivered right to our door. And I use that share to build our meals for the week. So whatever stuff comes in the bag, I kind of take it and say, okay, how can I build a meal around a cucumber? It sounds kind of hard, but over time, we've got to figure out things that work. So I just want to share that with you guys, maybe inspire you to be a little brave and try a CSA box. I know people get a little squeamish because they're not sure about what's going to come in the box and like, are they going to like it? They don't know what to do with it. But that's why you have me. So I'm going to show you what came in our box today. And if you're interested and you're not sure about how to prepare some of these things and you need some recipes and just some ways to kind of get started with the food, go ahead and comment below and let me know that you're interested in getting some recipes and some food kind of preparation tips, and I'll make sure that you get that information. All right, let's go. Alrighty, here we go with the unboxing slash bagging, unbagging. All right, I haven't really looked in here, so I don't really know. I know one thing is in here because my daughter is obsessed with peppers, and she saw the peppers when the bag came through the door, and she's been eating peppers all afternoon. But I have to say, it was kind of cool. Earlier, Mara and Vivian were sitting on the couch, and they both were just munching on a raw pepper, and I was like, oh, you're making your health coach mommy proud. All right, so first thing we've got here are some organic peppers that are delicious because we had some, like I said, with lunch. We've been eating them all day. So some peppers. Let me move the bag over a little bit so a place to put this up. All right, so this beauty on top is some Swiss chard. Beautiful. So we actually, when we very first started doing a CSA, when we lived in Philadelphia, we shared a share with our neighbor, and he actually gave us this awesome recipe for chard and cheese pie. So maybe this one I'll share with you guys. But it's really quick and easy to put together. You just, chop up stuff, mix up with some cheesy goodness, and pop it in the oven. And it's real light. It's a great summer meal. And we really loved having it towards the end of the summer because then we could have it with some fresh tomatoes. We would just slice the tomatoes up with the chard and cheese pie, and it made a really great complement to that meal. And that was like a nice kind of vegetarian meal for us because we like to try to mix it up. But yeah, so this is my favorite part of the year because it's tomato season. And yeah, oh, nice fruit fly. But if the bugs don't want to eat it, then you don't want to eat it either. So we have to make peace with the fruit flies. Anyway, so tomatoes, it's end of the summer when it's hot. So we've got some nice ripe tomatoes. And I am, as most of you all know, a Southern girl. So sorry for the shot of like my chair over there. And I love, like, it's kind of like a thing. I remember growing up eating tomato sandwiches, and so we used to eat them on just white bread and slather with mayonnaise. So I kind of, bump up the nutritional value a little bit with some really good quality, like country French bread. I'm addicted to Hune right now for those Evanstonians that are watching. Hune is a local bakery, and their bread is like the most amazing thing that you've ever eaten. I think they start pretty much all of their breads with sourdough starter. So that makes it like really intensifies. My husband keeps texting me. I hope you can't see those. Um, the fermentation of the flour and the water and all the stuff, the sugars, actually increase the nutritional density of the bread. So I really love making those tomato sandwiches with some good sourdough bread. All right, so we have cucumbers. Like I mentioned before, how do you build a meal around a cucumber? It can be done. We've got, oh, what are these? Some fruit. I don't know what that is. I think this is a nectarine. If it's not a nectarine, someone please comment and let me know what this is. Oh, and the reason why I don't know is because Vivian took the piece of paper that they give us that tells you, more nectarines here, what is in the share, and she took that, and she always takes that from Curvin, and I don't know what happened to it. Last I saw it was somewhere in the bedroom. And like this. What is this jewel? I don't know what this is. This is beautiful. This is what's so great about a CSA. You discover new foods that you didn't even know existed. I remember the first time we got kohlrabi in our box, and we were like, what is this alien thing in our, like, it really looked like it was something from outer space. And so, but Ryan cooked it up, and he like stuffed it with like ground beef and vegetables, and oh, it was so good. So yeah, so I will have to try to figure out what this is. And again, if someone knows what this is, please comment. It kind of feels like a plum, but the shape of it is what's throwing me off. But yeah, we've got 4 of these here, and these look beautiful. If I had time to bake, I would make a tart. But what's probably going to happen with this fruit, and what's been happening the last couple weeks, we've just gotten some yogurt, some plain yogurt, and that's basically what we've been eating for breakfast, is just some yogurt and some fresh fruit on the top. I try to kind of beef mine up a little bit. I've been throwing a few peanuts in there. I have nut allergies. So if I didn't have the nut allergies, I would probably put something more fun like pecans or walnuts or something like that in there. Almonds. But I can't, so I just do some peanuts just to kind of beef up the protein and nutritional value. And then my sister actually turned me on to a product, this like baked coconut flakes that is delicious, and so I have been putting that on my yogurt and fruit in the morning as well. But it's just been a nice light start to the day, having the probiotic activity of the yogurt, and then coupled with the fruits, nice and fresh, and getting some good raw foods and raw enzymes, which are great for the summer. When you're eating seasonally. Obviously, if you don't know what this is, please, for the love of baby Jesus, contact me. If you don't know what this is, these are carrots. Mara really loves to eat those in her lunch when it's the school time. We've got a little bit of garlic here, and some potatoes, some red potatoes. We got some green beans. In our last week's share, and we never did cook those. So what we're probably going to do is I have a really great recipe for a red potato and green bean salad that's delicious, and I think it calls for like salmon also. But we're going to throw some stuff on the grill tomorrow. So we're going to make that salad. So now I don't have to buy red potatoes for that salad. Look at these beauties here. I'm going to go so far to assume that despite the shape of this, that it's a beet. It looks, let me see. It kind of smells like a beet, but look how beautiful that is with all the, I love it with all the dirt on it, because there's nutrition in that dirt. So, don't get too overzealous scrubbing your vegetables. That's the really great thing about getting organic produce, is that, you can take advantage of the nutrition and the bacteria and enzymes and things that are on the dirt. Luckily, Mother Nature is kind to us, that she makes our food look like this, but basically it's just taking the dirt. This is like just dirt that's like made pretty and and you know, more palatable for us. But all the nutrition is in the dirt. That's why organic farming is so important. You're getting all the nutrition that's in the dirt, and it's just forming into this plant that makes it, again, a lot more pleasant for us to eat. Wow. Check out this bag of peppers. I don't know what we're going to do with this. These look like hot peppers. But, you know, pickling, I grew up, my mom used to can and pickle things. I've been wanting to try my hand at that, and also doing some fermenting of vegetables. So, I don't know, Ryan actually pickled some ramps last year that were really great. So maybe we'll do something with this. And last but not least, I think this is parsley. Let me smell it. I always get confused if it's parsley or cilantro. It smells like parsley. I'll taste it. Oh yeah, so it's delicious parsley. We love using this. Like, we'll throw it in eggs. You know, usually we will have like a big, sorry, I'm chewing on parsley. A big bowl of salad that's just in the fridge that we kind of like eat on over the course of the week, and like kind of change it up and do different things with it. So we like putting a big cup of fresh parsley in that. What else might we do? We may put some in this chard and cheese pie that we do. I don't know, whatever we're going to decide to do with these cucumbers. If I make some kind of sauce or something, it'll probably go in the salad with the green beans and the peppers. And with beets, we really love just steaming beets and having them with rice. And it sounds really simple, but that's like kind of one of our favorite meals in our house. So, at any rate, yeah. So excuse all of the randomness in the background. Here is our share, unbagged. All right, guys, comment below, please, and let us know, like, if you know what this mystery fruit is here, or if you have suggestions, if you've done CSAs, if you're currently doing a CSA, what that experience is like for you. Also, if you need recipes, I'll try to remember which ones I said today. I think chard and cheese pie. Oh gosh, what else? Oh, the salmon, the salad with the potatoes. I think that was it. If there was another one, y'all tell me, and I will make sure that you get the recipe for that. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.